Greetings and welcome back to Last Word. So, last time we learned that the professor's invention is this big thingy, a one-way intercom, where we were commanded to taste the wines, and yeah, we can't leave until we find a way to beat that thing. So we have to engage in discourse, gossip around, and find out what the professor has been up to. So we have 4 topics to talk about. We have a special skill apparently. Learn witty special skill. So yeah, we can still look around. We have several things right here. It looks transparent bottle tucked far behind the glass. Still unknown. This wine, there are a lot of wines to choose from on this shelf. Still unknown. Okay, so we have the servant right here. Okay, let's chatter with, learn skills. Servant will banter. Oh, with XP we can buy skills. Aha. Read the information before spending. There are no refunds. Okay. Skills will not work until they are equipped. Equip them in the main menu. Okay. Buy skills with stored XP. Okay. Common courtesy. We have 17, so the only thing we can afford is common courtesy. Common courtesy price. Let's information, that is what I want. Start each discourse with 10 extra tact and 10 extra power. Even the commoners know common courtesy. Okay, not bad, but I would rather go ahead and get some more experience first to see what the other skills do. Okay, let's chatter. You are currently involved directly in my unhappiness, but I shall be the better person and conceal this information from you. You didn't, you mean person. If you have enough stored experience, I am obligated to teach you a few of the more advanced skills I've seen over the few years. Okay, that's everything? Alright. Okay, Seymour House. St. Lauden's forces is what we can talk about with people. Except for this person. Okay, let's see the bathroom. If we... Okay, what in the world? It's a locked topic. So the toilet is a topic. Interesting. This is an oil painting of one of the smaller islands in the channel. Peaceful. It's locked. Sink. And a tub. Okay, I think that's all we can see in there. In this room I think we've seen everything. Yes, we did. And with level 4 I can gaze upon the invention. Let's see what happens. Why not design? Part copper, part rubber. Okay, we can unlock it because we have level 4 newest invention. This thing has tremendous powers, even if it does look like garbage. Special event, we get XP. Nice. Okay, now we have 19. I think we could buy, or we could try to get another. Oh, the cat is here. Meow. Hey kitty, what's your name? Your collar says your name is Harper. Hey, domestic feline, we have a new topic. What a cute old gal you are. Meow. Can we engage in discourse with a cat? That would be... Oh. Chatter. Meow. How are you, Harper? Still lounging around the estate, I see. Don't have too much fun. Meow. Upgrades. Okay. Use bows to equip skills. Earn bows by leveling up or purchasing them here. Purchase skills from the servant. Aha. Okay, we can increase the bows we can have. Photography, key topic photography. Okay, information. Learn the key topic photography. Only the first level is available. Allows Witty to access optional information from around the estate. Aha, wine tasting. Key topic, wine tasting. Learn the key topic, wine tasting. Yum. This topic can be upgraded to max. Allows Witty to sample and collect wines from around the estate. Ah, and charisma boost A. And what does that say? A light boost in charisma that inspires Seymour to break beyond level 4. Interesting. And those two are unknown. Very interesting. Okay, interesting. Interesting. A lampshade doll. No one knows who made these things. They were gifted to thousands of doorsteps once the war started. Aha! When we know Seymour House better, we can investigate that. Very good. And there's a local who's who tucked in here. Level 3 Seymour House, and we don't have that yet. Seymour House is level 1 for us. Okay. Let's save our progress once more, just to be sure. There we go. There is Seymour. Someone left an opened bottle out here. Ah, this is the wine we can taste. You know what? I think we can spend some money to acquire wine tasting. Yes, buy. Key topic, wine tasting. Okay, let's see. Nope. Level 2 wine tasting to get this one. Okay. Let's see the other wines if we can... Oh, I think there was this common bottle. Level 4. Oh, I thought it was this, I don't know, wine. Maybe I should pour myself a glass of level 1 wine tasting. There we go. We unlocked something. Ambleton wines get a bad reputation among most aristocrats, but it's a perfectly decent wine in the rest of society. New wine label. Ha! Nice. Oh! Wow, that gives us a lot of XP. Cool. And we spent 10 bucks for that, so well, we already have it. Is this sparkling wine? Okay, level 3. And let's see in this room here what we can do as well. A lot of wines to choose from. Level 1 wine tasting. There we go. They even have a jade. It's not often you find wines from St. Remy. I figure it's too small to export very much. Yay, we have a second wine label. And we get 11 XP. Nice. Very nice. And what do we have here? This bottle on the bar is different from most of the others. Oh, level 4 required. And this transparent bottle? Level 2. Alright. So, I think we can now talk to Seymour. Yeah, let's talk to Seymour about a few topics. So, yeah, shift. Wine tasting, Chatter's history. Chatter's history we already know about. Oh, let's chatter first. I'm just remembering who that servant is. I thought he looked familiar. Oh. So we have to open him up to see what he has to say about that. Okay, domestic feline. Gossip. That cat is cute. She's a little standoffish, but what cat isn't? That is incredibly right. Okay. Seymour House. Oh, we already gossiped about that. St. Lauden's forces. This machine the professor uses. How does this help with the war? Surely you can't engage in discourse with an enemy. Okay, newest invention again? Yep, there we go. Honestly, I can't quite tell whether or not the invention had an effect on me or whether I'm too comfortable here to leave. But I will admit that I'm growing tired much more quickly than before. Okay. And wine tasting. I'll drink wine, but I don't really have a palate for it. I'm more for the taste of hot cocoa. Okay, that didn't help at all. And here the open bottle. Okay, we needed level 2 for that. So, how much does level 2 cost? Okay, Chatter's history. We already gossiped about that. Let's see what Chatter gives us. Oh ho, that Professor sure has pulled a fast one on us. But I can't complain about this wine selection. There are much worse ways to spend an evening. Level 1 wine tasting, we have that, so let's see what he has to say. I suppose I haven't really been drinking much. Absurd! Let me tell you a thing or two about the wines of St. Loden. Unlike other nations, we import more melon wines than grape wines. Melon wines? Ugh. The professor holds true to the St. Loden standard with his selection. You won't find a single grape wine here. Aha! 5 experience. Nice. Okay. Nice. So, domestic feline. Ah yes, that gorgeous white-haired cat can truly lives up to this old estate. Oh ho. Rumor has it that you can upgrade your bows if you talk to her, but honestly, that makes no sense. Blasted rumors. But we already did that, so there we go. Seymour House. We already, okay. St. Loden forces. A person who hasn't served in the armed forces doesn't deserve to live in St. Loden. Even I spent my fair time in the service as a colonel. No colonel was as courageous as I was. We lost many good men. How is that courageous? Oh man. Okay. Newest invention. So the professor built a one-way intercom with a face, eh? Isn't that right brilliant? I can't quite explain why it's so effective. Even at my level of skill, I can't help but grow fatigued the more I follow its suggestions. Such is life. And let's talk about wine tasting. We boastings are amazing wine connoisseurs. If you ever stop by the estate, prepare to see the largest wine cellar of the houses. Oh ho! Okay. So, little kitty, we need some upgrades. Do we want to upgrade wine tasting, or do we want to acquire photography? I think we upgrade wine tasting. There we go. Next cost 30, so let's see what this gives us. The open bottle. There we go. Level 2. It's a rosé wine. Looks like it came all the way from Brittany, France. Not bad at all. A new wine label and we get 13 XP. 7 more and it was worth our money. Okay. Oh, and I can talk to these two about level 2 wine tasting, I guess. Yep. Yep, gossip. I'll drink wine, but... La da da. Okay, didn't do anything at all. Maybe he, as a wine connoisseur, might have something to say about that? Nope, he hasn't. Okay. Rather fancy? Nope. We got that one already, so... The sparkling wine needs level 3, alright. But I think right in here there was at least one we could take, so... The transparent bottle, level 2. This is a halving Dale. Not too bad. I wonder if I can bring it out to the table. Aha! And we get 14 more XP, so it was totally worth our money to get the level 2 wine tasting. Nice. They even have a jade. Okay, we already did that. And I think this was level 4 as well. Yeah. Okay. Nice, so... Learn skills. Not right now. I want to speak with all the people first before I spend some more. Let's try to get... Oh, no, we talked to him. Let's try to get more about Chatter's history. The history of the Chatters family is hardly relevant in the face of this conundrum. Well, so much for that. Domestic feline. I happen to love cats. Harper is fairly tame. She has the most gorgeous pearl coat. Every soldier has her vice, Gorship. Okay. Seymour House. The current head of the Seymour House is at this party. He's the sullen, limp young man with the dark glasses and feeble body strength. Nothing new then. St. Lawrence forces. I think we can upgrade this topic by talking to the general. The armed forces have been relying on Professor Chet Chatter since he became a colonel at a young age. Some of his inventions have been small but incredibly useful, so much so that he's still being paid as an honorary active colonel. Aha! Level 3 Chatter's history. Nice! Let's talk about that then. Colonel Chatters rose to his rank quickly, mostly because of his genius in design. He never went into the field like a true hero. He may be able to talk himself out of a civil dispute, but the war outside of St. Lorden is far from civil. But forget I mentioned it. I won't forget it, why should I? Newest invention. This experiment is disturbing. The fact that he's practicing on civilians goes against the military spirit. I don't know how he managed to get a machine to hold such power over us, but it must be stopped before someone gets mildly perturbed. Aha! Level 5! We upgraded it all the way. Although I must admit that it's proving to have marvelous potential for... Oh, never mind. Okay. Newest invention, the prototypes we've tested before this haven't had anywhere near this effect. How does Chatters manage? It must have something to do with that fourth appeal gibberish he reported on last spring. It had us all scratching our heads. In any case, his methods are effective. I hope the mouth can adapt to radio technology. Wow, and wine tasting. Although I don't think she's much into that. I may have stumbled upon an old-fashioned toilet way in the washroom. Say what you will, but ingenuity outweighs flavor. Okay, so that is what was in the toilet. What in the world? It is... Oh god, it's toilet wine. Yummy. There's a small bottle of homemade wine in this toilet. Disgusting, yet intriguing. Okay, it gives us 15 XP, so... Oh, sure, why not? Not bad, not bad. And if I talk to her, the story will progress, I think. So, let's gossip with Mr. McCall. I truly love a fine wine, who doesn't? If you really want to know more about wines, you should ask Mr. Boasting. The Boastings are renowned wine drinkers. Chatter's history. The professor is an honorary colonel, eh? We McCalls were never active servicemen. Maybe one here or there, but not many. Okay. Our little friend, the domestic feline. Awkward statue, I think we need photography for that. Ah, come on, don't run away. The cat, she's quite cute, although I'm more of a dog person. Okay. Seymour House. We already gossiped about that. Alright, some Lorden forces. The Boasting House has a long history of service, but the McCalls are less inclined. Not to say that we aren't patriotic, but we're cautious. That's why it was such a surprise when my sister and I became boxers. Not as respectable as the armed forces, but still respectable, I say. Okay. Newest invention, level 5. I know you must think of me as a brute because of my boxing career, but I'm quite the quick reader. That's a classic McCall trait. I haven't even come close to the depths of the professor's written collection yet, but I can tell you there's very little on machines. There are some interesting philosophical works regarding the 4 elements of discourse, but nothing scientific or quantifiable. Aha. And wine tasting we already talked about. Can we go through here? No, we can't. Okay. Ah, sitting. Very nice. So... Talk to Mrs. Prattle. I can't believe the professor has the gall to experiment on his guests. Has he no honor? It is rather surprising. I'd expect the former colonel to have at least some ethical code.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to think that all of these talks of his good deeds are simply rumors to aid his reputable reputation. Aha, log topic unknown. So, we have to do chatter to some people. I totally forgot about that. Let's chatter then. I'm glad you're here, Miss Gorship. It's a pleasure to see a photographer at a party. Aha, so we are indeed a photographer and just need to learn it. Okay, this is hardly a joke. I can't believe the Professor would use war prototypes against us. Chatter's history. Okay, we need to increase that first. Okay, so we did some chatter, alright. What has Seymour left to say? I'm just remembering who that servant is. I thought he looked familiar. Ah, right, we need to see some more about that. Anyway, let's save our progress so far. And I think it might be a good idea to buy photography. There we go. Purchase. Okay, so the door, we need to have all the info on Seymour House. Okay, now we can talk about photography. Hey, stay here, you. Gossip. So you work for Mizimbo? The bottling company, very interesting. They should really upgrade to wine bottles. Do you take the pictures they use for advertisements? Labels? The walls of the meeting room? Sunday picnics? What? Okay, that wasn't very helpful. Okay, Seymour, do you have something to say to that? I found an envelope with a bunch of photographs inside. I was going to show you, but I lost them on the way to the washroom. Aha, but don't worry, they couldn't have gotten far. Maybe the other guest found a few. Ah, so it's good to talk about this stuff. Okay, let's talk to General Sandhoff. Oh yeah, we need to have Chatter's history. Gossip. You should have considered becoming a military photographer. We'd send you around the world. No thank you. Wall painting? Ah, level 5 photography. Okay. And how about the other paintings? Can I upgrade my skill with that? Not the very nice landscape painting? Nope, not really. Maybe this awkward statue? Oh, unknown. Okay. Interesting. Let's talk to Mr. McCall. I like photography, but photographers are more important. Cameras and pictures aren't animate, but people are. I can interact with a photographer. I am right now, actually, and that's much more relevant to me than the pictures taken. I'll always prefer the artist to the art. Aha. Well, that didn't really help at all now, did it? Transparent bottle. And... oh no, we can just... Okay, newest invention, we have full. Oh. Equip, unequip skill. See? Oh, we don't have any skills. Okay, we want to learn them. Okay, eye contact. Information. Start each discourse with 10 extra power. Can be upgraded. Blinking is a sign of weakness. Okay, no. Polite smile. Start each discourse with 10 extra tact. No. Inflection perfection. Gain 5, 10 or 15 bonus power when landing the conversation cursor on reddish pegs. It's not what you say, but how you say it. Peace of the mind. Recover composure when using submissive phrases unless your tones will match. No. Tipping point. Increase XP gained at the end of discourse. Firm handshake. Start discourse as if one level stronger. And saving grace is avoid losing the conversation once per discourse. I think common courtesy is a nice thing. Yeah, 10 extra tact and 10 extra power. There we go. Buy it. Eye contact. Was that tact? 10 extra power. Let's get that as well. Okay. Now, skills. Equip. Oh. It takes more bow ties to do that. So we have common courtesy equipped now. Nice! But before we try that out, I have to say thanks so much for watching, and we have reached the episode time, yeah. So, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, a rating would be much appreciated. And if you want to see more of this particular series or other series, go over to my channel and hit the little subscribe button. I certainly hope to see you next time, so until then, yours faithfully, the Pastafarian.